For example, sudden and harsh use of the controls can, if using a suspended clamshell bucket, cause the bucket to swing excessively and both strike part of the machine and also create instability, particularly when loaded. Working safely and with other, working safely. When the operator needs to leave the cab, even if it just to check something externally, it is good practice and important that they switch off the engine and lower all equipment to ground level, even if it just to check something externally. It has been known for operators when leaving cab to keep the safety bar in the active position, and have inadvertently moved an operating lever which has caused unintentional machine movement. Accidents have also happened when the operator has chosen to operate a lever from outside the cab, for example to change a bucket, leading to unintentional movement and injury. After entering the cab but before starting the engine, the operator must check that any clothing is not caught on the operating levers, as assistants or those within the operating radius have been injured as the machine starts to slow unintentionally when the engine was started. Assistants or banksmen are commonly used to assist in excavating and lifting operations. The hazardous area for any 360 excavator whilst working is within the operating radius over 360 degrees. The operator must ensure that all assistants and others must be clear of the working area and be in a safe place when work is being carried out. For example, when loading a machine such as dump truck or forward tipping dumper, the excavator operator should never load the machine unless the driver is in a safe place. In the case of a dump truck, the driver can stay inside a protective cab, but in the case of a forward tipping dumper, the operator must leave the driving seat and stand in a safe place so that they cannot be struck by the excavator's bucket or by any overspill from the bucket. If the excavator is working within a restricted or enclosed area, the operator must take into account both the working radius, reach and slope, and height of the boom, particularly where operations are close to pedestrians or moving vehicles, when appropriate methods to prevent contact must be taken. If a signaler, banksman, or any other person enters the boom's working area, the operator must immediately stop all hydraulic movements until the area is clear. Workers and others have been trapped between the boom components and a structure.